If you can love someone with all your heart, even if it's just one person, there is a chance of surviving this life. You can't calm the storm, so stop trying. What you can do is calm yourself. The storm will pass. If you can love someone with all your heart, even if it's just one person, there is a chance of surviving this life. You can't calm the storm, so stop trying. What you can do is calm yourself. The storm will pass. Live life one day at a time and be grateful for the little things, and don't worry about what you can't control. The hardest walk is the walk alone, but it is also the walk that makes you the strongest. The greatest blessing in life is peace of mind. If you feel that way, you have it all. Sometimes you need to take a break from everyone and spend some time alone to examine, appreciate, and love yourself. A negative mind will not give you a positive life. Ships do not sink because of the water around them. Ships sink because of the water they enter. Don't let what's happening around you get inside you and weigh you down. Life is like riding a bike. To maintain your balance you have to keep moving. The older I get, the more I realize that no one has a clue what they're doing and everyone is pretending. Our lives are complete with some things and diminished with others. The matter is not luck, but rather the destinies that God gives to everyone who has rights. Thank God ever and forever. There is always something beautiful in the unseen waiting for us that deserves patience. There is no better time to be happy than now. Without good hearts, life would be harsh and unbearable. In order for the living to know the value of life more, someone must die. You can hope for a miracle, but don't rely on that hope. The puzzling truth of our lives is that if you reject only the best things, you will usually get them. Experience is a word people give to their mistakes. Experience is what enables you to realize a mistake if you make it again. Eric Wilson: always listen to the experts, they will tell you what can't be done and why, then do it. Frustration, aggression, insecurity, loneliness, doubt, resentment, and emptiness are the building blocks of failure. They are your enemies, so beware of them. Failures are like skin wounds in the knees, painful but superficial and heal quickly. Double your failure rate. Failure is a teacher. It is true that he is somewhat strict, but he is your best teacher. So do not hesitate to make mistakes, because you will find the wound on the far other side of failure. Thomas C. Failure turns into success if you learn from it. Failures are like skin wounds in the knees, painful but superficial and heal quickly. Double your failure rate. Failure is a teacher. It is true that he is somewhat strict, but he is your best teacher. So don't hesitate to make mistakes, because you will find the wound on the far other side of failure. Put all your eggs in one basket and then monitor them carefully. Mark Twain: our true happiness comes from giving ourselves to a specific goal and purpose. The genius of William Cooper is the ability to activate and implement what is on your mind. Genius consists of 1% inspiration and 99% effort. Thomas Edison: most importantly, we know where we are, and we know in which direction we are moving. I've always wanted to be a great person, but I had to be more specific in my desire. You should have long-term goals to prevent yourself from feeling discouraged by short-term failures. The golden rule is that there are no golden rules. George Bernard Shaw: we first make our habits, but they then make us. John Dryden: those who have absolute hope cannot despair.